I said at this point, Chief Baker need to haul everybody in. Everybody need to get hauled in at this point. I don't know who did it, y'all. What are y'all thoughts? Comment down below. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chester for the bold and beautiful July 15, 2024. Okay, y'all, at this point, I don't know. I think it's obvious that they want it to be Sheila or want us to suspect that it's Sheila because it's Sheila and her past and everything. Even Steffi, I think Ridge said something too. But they was implying that it was Sheila. But Steffi full out said it was Sheila. I said, I don't know. I think they want you to think it was Sheila. Then I said, that's why I said Chief Baker need to haul everybody in. Because one, Poppy keeps sneaking out of stuff. Where are you going, ma'am? Where are you going? Where did you go last time? Where are you going now? Look, Bill need to have her followed. She acting suspicious. Sheila acting suspicious because Deacon had asked her. Let me see. I'm skipping over stuff already, y'all. I was like, after this episode, I was like, I don't know who did it. People was coming and they think that Lee is involved or she's hiding something. I said, right. I said, she acting suspicious too. And that's exactly why I said they need to haul everybody in. Poppy acting suspicious. Sheila acting suspicious. Lee over here, I don't know. Do y'all think she's trying to frame Sheila? Then you got Jack, who hasn't been on the show in how many months? He was back on the show. He just popped up out of nowhere or whatever to be at a concert of all places. I think we had seen him since then. I think he came to visit Sheila on one episode. But yeah, Finn heard Lee phone going off. Somebody kept texting her. She was like, that's just your father or whatever. He was like, what did he want? Or whatever. I said, suspicious. I said, maybe that's about them, about the night they shared during the concert or whatever. I don't know if they actually spent the night together or whatever, but obviously something happened. And the spoiler had said that they was hiding something from Finn. But yeah, okay, on this episode, Deacon was wondering what's going on. He was like, okay, first it was Tom, then it was Hollis, and he was just talking to Sheila about Hollis, and he like a brother, or was like a brother to him and everything. And my thing about Sheila, let me see if I wrote it down. He asked her, Deacon asked Sheila if she noticed anything, and she was like, no, whatever, some things just happen, it's a mystery and all this other stuff. First of all, before we get into that, don't they got cameras? Remember how I think they came looking for Sheila at one point or whatever, and then they had hid the footage or something like that, or deleted the footage. I think Deacon deleted the footage or something like that to help her. That's what happened to the cameras. And it's obvious. I think they said when Finn and Lee was talking, they were saying something about they didn't see any trauma or signs of trauma. I thought they was going to point out that something, it had to been somebody that he knew because they got so close or whatever. But no, they said, they ended up revealing that the same thing basically that happened to Tom. I said, they don't think they would have been suspicious. I said, why would you go do the same thing? So you telling me both of them was doing the same thing? I said, next they'll be saying, okay, they was connected. Tom and Hollis was connected and they was doing it together and all this other stuff. And the reason I said that is because Sheila was like, why are you going through his backpack? Why are you going through his backpack? What are you trying to prove and all this other stuff? And I was like, no, now, why would you do the same thing? I thought they was going to say somebody attacked him or something like that. But yeah, Sheila over here acting suspicious. And I said, look here. I said, why wouldn't you tell Deacon? He came up to me and he said he found Tom's backpack and he seen something in there or whatever, but I just brushed him off. She acting suspicious, but I don't think it's, maybe she knows who did it. Maybe she knows that she don't want to stir up trouble. I don't know, but they said, spoilers say this week she's supposed to get hauled in by the police. And I said, see, but I think it's too obvious that it was her. I don't know. I think Poppy involved. It could have been Lee. We don't know at this point. Maybe they trying to frame Sheila, or maybe Lee know that Poppy did it and she trying to help her, but why would she help her? Because they been beefing the whole time. They been on the scene. But I don't know, y'all. I got so many theories. Fans got so many theories at this point. But people was coming and saying they think Lee is involved or that she's hiding something. What else happened? Like I said, Deacon was wondering what's going on. Steffi was wondering the same because Finn got a text from his mom, I think. And she let him know about Hollis or whatever. I said, man, I can't believe this. I know Hollis was a side character, but we seen him more than the main character. We used to be seeing him. They was talking about, I seen some fans saying, why we so, upset about Hollis, it wasn't like he was a series regular or anything like that. But we don't even see the series regular like that. We see some people, but not everybody. But basically, this whole episode, everybody finding out about Hollis or whatever. Bill was talking to, who was that, Poppy, and then Luna came in. And Bill said, we may have to stay away from El Giardino for a while because they having a string of bad luck. I said, right, everybody connecting the dots. Two people at the same time. But it had to be somebody he knew. It had to be somebody. I don't think it was Sheila because he was like, I'm glad you're here or whatever. He just seen her. So why would he say that? He was like, he really needs somebody to talk to. So I'm like, okay, who that could have been? I don't know. Look, I'm curious. But I think Hope was the one that told Brooke and Ridge about Hollis, and they were just talking about what could have happened. And Ridge was saying, we missing the elephant in the room or whatever they said. Basically, Sheila. Then Steffi came in and she just flat out said it. I said, she don't sugarcoat nothing, do she? But she just flat out said Sheila did it. And I said, I wrote down, Sheila is acting suspicious, but I'm not sure she did it. Deacon feeling guilty because he felt responsible because it keep happening at his restaurant. And that's when I wrote down also where the cameras at. Where are the cameras? They do say a large piece of evidence goes missing. So I'm wondering, is that Tom's backpack or maybe the footage or whatever? And they ended up, well, first Poppy showed up. She told me, I'm concerned about my daughter. That was her friend. She just wants to know what happened or whatever. And I said, yeah, okay. But they end up revealing that somebody poisoned Hollis or whatever. I can't say the actual word on here because they'll flag the video, but y'all know if y'all watch the episode. And then Lee ended up saying how she knows exactly who did it. I said, yeah, you. I said, you did it. You trying to frame Sheila? No, I don't know who did it. I didn't see nothing about them finding out who actually did it. I seen that they arrest Sheila. Well, not arrest. They take her in for questioning. I seen that a large piece of evidence goes missing. But I think that's everything I seen about it. Oh, I think Finn and Steffi gonna have a disagreement about Sheila. Leon's supposed to get involved and say something. I guess defend Steffi or whatever. But that's it, y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment if you haven't already. Until next time, this is how girl rest of the day. If you didn't know, I own a small business, They Just Learn Account, which specializes in educational products and mental health products like encouraging messages, groups, classes, stuff like that. Everything on the site except the group is currently on sale for just $1. So support today. The link is always in the description down below. It's a digital download, which means once you purchase it, it's going to take you to a confirmation page. On the confirmation page, you click the link and it's going to start the download immediately, y'all. Once again, thank you for the support. Deuces.